Yo, what is up, you guys? It is KevinoK45 here, and today I am bringing you the third episode of Random Class Builder. Now, before I actually get into the video, I just want to say sorry for not uploading for a while. I don't know if I mentioned this in my foot draft I posted about 1 or 2 days ago, but I lended my Elgato to my friend because he has issues getting his own Elgato, and he's also trying to do YouTube with me. So I just decided to lend him mine. So that's the only reason I couldn't upload for like a week. So I just wanted to say sorry for that. But yeah, enough about that. I just wanted to clear that up. So yeah, let's get right into the video. I am going to go to random.org. There we go. So now, there are 5 primaries. It's going to give us the number 1. Okay, so we get some machine guns. And out of the 4, we get number 2, which is the VMP, which is really cool because I have every single thing unlocked for it. So we're just going to put on a camo before we actually go. Okay. So let's see. For the optics, I have all 5. So let's see. Generate. It's going to give us 5. I love the ELO, which I'm super excited to use. Now there are 3, 6, 9, 10 attachments. So I'm going to put number 10 in. Generate. It gives us stock, and it also gives us laser sight. So not the worst attachments. For secondary, it better not give me the combat knife because I've been using that like every single time, and it does. I jinxed myself. That's completely my fault. Every single time I've recorded this, except for one time, I've got a combat knife. So that's pretty cool. Love it. So 3, it's gonna give 3 things. Sorry, it's gonna give us frag grenades, and for tacticals we have 5, and it's gonna give us 5. So we get black hat. Are you kidding me? So for perks, we have 5. Gives us overcloak, which is pretty decent, I guess. Or overclock, whatever it's called. Number 2 for perk 2, anti-up, and for perk 3 out of 6, we get number 6, which is Dead Silence, which is actually one of my favorite perks. For score streaks, I remember that there are 14, so for our first one, it's going to give us 11. So that would be, if this is 14, then this is 11? Yeah, that is 11. Wait, I just want to double check. I'm sorry. So 4, 8, yeah, that's 11. I'm just double checking. 12 power core and 8. So let's see, 4, 8. Yeah, okay. So not exactly the worst class. I actually really like this class. I would probably try it out even if I didn't have to do the random.org. So I'm going to get into a game of Team Deathmatch. Hopefully it hasn't already started. And if it has, hopefully it didn't start too far. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we finally got the spawn in. We're playing on Exodus, which is not exactly my favorite map. But I'll have to play it. I have 360 graphics. What the heck? Oh my god. Why is my camo like this? Everything hasn't loaded yet. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. I'm getting distracted right now. I need to concentrate. But you guys, I was actually going to upload a FIFA video, but it's just so bad right now. I don't know what it is, but, oh my god. Crap, that was so dumb of me. Anyways, I don't know what it is, but I think that either the servers are just crappy, or something's wrong with the game, because I am defending like crap. Because I had Thiago Silva on the team, and remember I said had, and he was so bad for me. Like, I don't know what it was, but he was just absolutely horrible for me. And I just didn't know what it was. I have no clue. He was absolutely defending. Like, if it was his first game he's ever played of soccer before. And I don't know what it was. I really don't. I've tried doing a bunch of things to see what it was. I put instructions on my other defenders to help support. But nothing was working. I don't know why. Just nothing was. And it kind of started to piss me off. And then it also, the same thing happened with Chiellini. He was just defending like crap. And the thing is I'm not a huge fan of Thiago Silva, so I was kind of understanding why he's so bad, just because I'm just bad with him. So I figured it was just me, and I don't know why, but I'm just doing really bad. And then I went on to use Chiellini, and the exact same thing happened. It was super frustrating, and I was just doing horrible. I was not killing. I'm thinking of Call of Duty right now. I was just not defending right now. I don't know if it was me, but I had a guy called Murillo, the guy that gets a hyperlink to Guarin, and he was defending just fine. I don't know why, but he was defending fine. No one else was though, and it kind of annoyed me. And I don't know what I was supposed to do better, or if I had to, if it was just me, or if it was something else. But I was getting frustrated and very easily. Now it wasn't division, so they were the same level as me, or like same like how good they were. They were the same for me, and they I don't know, I just couldn't defend for my life. Apart from Murillo, I really like that guy actually, but there's just nothing I could have done, and it was kind of frustrating, you know. So I have no clue what I want to do now. I'm thinking of going to a BPL team I used in FIFA 15, not 16, because in FIFA 15, I don't know why I keep wanting to say 16. That was the team I used every single time I played in a game. And the reason why is because I packed Man of the Match Boateng, so I was able to afford, and this was back when he was extinct, like really extinct, by like, you would have to snipe like hardcore to find him. So I figured it was an easy million coins, because that's how much he was going for at the time. And I was really poor back then, like seriously, I was very poor. So I just decided, you know, I'm just going to build a million coin BPL team. But this was like, I don't remember when his card was released, but I remember it was about halfway into the game. And most of the players are expensive. Like Aguero was like 200k back then. That was when Ramirez was about like 20k. So it was really like, that's when everybody was like in their prime cost, I guess you would say. And now that players are different prices now, I think I can buy the same team, but with a little bit of upgrades. Because I had like Chelsea Sherla and all these players that are transferred now, so I would have to do a couple of changes. But apart from that, I think I'm thinking of building the exact same squad. Wow, okay. That was really unexpected. That just came out of nowhere, my cough. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that because, I don't know, that's what I'm guessing I'm going to do. And I'm also going to be doing a squad builder around Marco Sal. And if you guys don't know who Marco Sal is, he was never a legend in FIFA, or like in real life, but he was a legend in FIFA. He has 94 pace. That's the only stat I remember. I'm pretty sure he has like 74 shooting. But he plays in the Serie B. And I'm building a squad around him once everyone sells, because I still had Chiellini and all those players. But it looks like a decent squad, but I don't know if I would necessarily keep it. But like I said, it's just really weird right now in FIFA. Let me know if you guys have the same problem. Like, for me, I don't know what it is, but seriously, the defending in this game, right, it's always been bad, but now it's worse than ever, and I seriously hate it with my life. Yeah, now to move on into a different topic. I don't know why it took me a while to get that out, basically. But basically, worst news ever happened to me, ever. So far, at least. No one has really died in my family, so that's not the worst news I've ever gotten. But as far as I have lived, the worst news I've ever gotten is in my second hour class. And basically, in my second hour class, Okay, so before I actually get into why it was bad news, in 8th grade, I asked this girl out, and I didn't know she had a boyfriend. And she said no, obviously. So, and now, by the way, she acts like a total bitch around me. I don't know why, but she just does. And basically, that's a little background onto what happened. And it's kind of frustrating now that I have a second hour class with her. It was 4th term, and I was happy that I had no classes with her. And it looked like I was going to never have a class with her this whole quarter, or at least this whole school year. Until I go into second hour, I'm like, please, no classes with her. And I end up having a class with her. It really sucked. It did. And now she acts like a total bitch around me. Like, everyone that's my friend, she hates. Like, my friend Gideon, she had to be partners with him. And once the thing was done, she knows I'm friends with him. She was like, okay, you can go now. Like, wow, what's your problem? And every time I go up to the board to write something, she always hates me. Like, I don't know why, but she just hates me. I don't know why, but it's just weird. So yeah, we got second place, which isn't too bad actually. 29 and 10, so a 2.9 KD. That's not too bad. I'll take that. But yeah, I'll see you guys once we get through the main menu or whatever. So this class setup was pretty decent. I did pretty good, 29 and 10. This is definitely one of the better classes we had to use for Random Class Builder. Now I've recorded this video, not this exact video, but like Random Class Builders, at least 15 different times. Now this is the third video I'm going to be posting. Now the only reason I haven't really posted the others is because I wouldn't care if I got bad gameplay. I'm showing you guys the video. It's just the video is very boring. Like, I would get a gun that I've never used before, and it would absolutely suck, and there's no attachments to it, and then I would get a combat knife, and I'd get the worst perks and the worst score streaks and everything, and it was just very boring. And so now that I'm actually bringing this out to you, I'm kind of surprised that this class actually did good, because the other classes I've been doing absolutely sucked. The first video I've done with Random Class Builder was pretty decent, and I kind of liked it. I didn't like the class itself, I just liked the video. The second video I posted for Random Class Builder was pretty decent. Not exactly the best gameplay either. I went negative, I'm pretty sure, in that game. But I wasn't very fond of it. But this class was actually very, very fun. I actually do like it. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. Just in general, everything. It wasn't horrible. Maybe if you got rid of stock or laser sight for like quick draw and something else, it would do better. And I wouldn't put Black Hat because I didn't even use it once. It was stupid. I actually do like Overclock though. It did help a lot. And Anti-Up, that explains why it was 850 kills for Cerberus. That explains everything. No wonder it was so much lower than I expected. But anyways, Anti-Up, I've never really used it that much. There was a period of time when I did use it, but I haven't really used it that much recently. Dead Silence is always good in basically every class, no matter what game mode. So, I would recommend this class, the class in general. For Specialist, really it's your personal preference. I can't really say what would go good with that class. And for Score Streaks, I would probably keep the Cerberus and maybe the Hater, but I would for sure get rid of the Power Core. I don't know why, but I keep getting it. It's kind of like the combat knife for this series. I always get the Power Core. It's kind of weird, but I wouldn't choose the Power Core. I'd probably go with a Wraith or something, because the Power Core isn't that great in this, in my opinion. But yeah, so that is this Random Class Builder. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new, if you really want to. Obviously, it's not my choice, or I can't force you to do anything. But in my opinion, this class is pretty nice. So like I said, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and peace.